Okay, so it's been a while since I've streamed a PC game, let alone it's been a while since I've streamed a game using headphones. So I think I'm live. I'm not sure. Uh I have to see how loud the game is. It's gonna be kind of tricky. So I think I'm good right now. We'll have to see. But regardless, hello everybody, welcome to Inscryption. The reason why I'm going back to headphones is because, hold on. Let's take this off because I just realized what I did. I am so thrown off, and my brain is so mushed around because I did so Men in Black stick thingy. You guys didn't know anything that just happened. Hello everybody, I'm Luis, and welcome back to welcome to Inscryption, I should say. So I'm playing with headphones because I heard that, or it's categorized as a horror game, or like terror or whatever. So I'm trying to see what's the best way to have this. I'm not sure how loud this game is compared to my voice. So I'm trying to see. I think I might be able to get away with this being like 1 or 2 clicks higher. Let's see. That might be good. Let's see. I gotta move some stuff around because, like I said, I haven't played a PC game in a while, so I've had just controllers on my desk. Okay, cool. So here we go. Let's see what this game's about. What? That sounds pretty loud. Continue. I haven't played this game before. How do I continue? Well, you know what? Let's just play it safe. I'd rather it be underwhelming, the audio. Because it sounds good for me. I do want it to be loud, though, so I can get scared, if this is a scary game. But let's try to figure out what this game's about, shall we? I guess continue. I don't know how we're continuing if I've never played this game before. What was interesting, though, is that it says, let's figure out what's on this thing. The very beginning, but I couldn't capture that, so... Oh, it is very loud in my ears. Another challenger. It has been ages. Perhaps you have forgotten how this game is played. I don't even know what game we're playing. Allow me to remind you. I already don't like this. Oh. Play the squirrel card. Okay. Let's go here. Squirrel. Now play your stoat. What? S? Oh, so S to go to my hand. Okay. Stoat. Stoat costs 1 blood. Sacrifices must be made. How do I... An honorable death. Play the stoat. Wolf requires 2 sacrifices. You do not have enough. Or don't have enough. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence a combat. Your stoat stands unopposed. The number on the bottom left is its attack power, 1. Your stoat dealt me 1 damage. I added it to the scale. You win if you tip my side all the way down. Like this. My turn. Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote. My coyote dealt 2 damage to your stoat. That means your stoat's health is 2 less. Okay. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. It's your turn again. Hang on, sorry. Just trying to make sure this thing is working. You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a square. Let's draw a squirrel, I guess. How dull. So do I add it on top of this? Oh, so the squirrel has 0 attack power. So because it has 0 attack power, I have to... Damn it. What do I do? Oh. You may only draw a card at the beginning of your turn. Okay. The wolf demands 2 sacrifices. Oh, fear not. The beast is sacrificed, but not removed from your deck. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Now what? Oh, ring the bell to end my turn. That's right. Because you are learning, I will pass. Again, the choice. A random card from your deck or the certainty of a squirrel. Let's go with random. River Snapper. You are lacking sacrifices for that creature. Okay. I guess let's pass. 3 damage dealt, 3 weights on the scale. Pass. I don't want to get the squirrel. I don't want to get the squirrel. I have to get the squirrel? Was that teeth that fell in there? You won this match. They won't all be so easy. What is wrong with your eyes? Let me recall your story. Oh yes. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. Two denizens of the forest approached you attentively. The undying cat, sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. Ah. The caustic adder, damage from its poison bite is always lethal. Huh. But you're guaranteed, so you're guaranteed a sacrifice, but you're also guaranteed poison. Only one may grace your paltry deck. I would rather go with the sacrifice, because you could always play another hand. Maybe? But you can add more damage. Ooh. Let's go with the sacrifice. Many lives. When a card is bearing in its sigil, it is sacrificed does not perish. Sure. Another creature joins your cavern. Some of the creatures of the forest seemed willing to follow you. You came across an abandoned sack. You found a squirrel in a bottle. Break in case of emergency. And have a second. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. 3 is as much as you can carry. You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. You sacrificed me while I was sleeping. It was the right play. I get it. Maybe. You'll help me? Take your turn. Play along for now. What? You may now see my moves ahead of time. Let's play along. You are like a sacrifice for the stoat, but you do have a squirrel. Okay. Oh, so you're gonna send a wolf cub, I guess? Fledgling, a card bearing the sigil will grow into a more powerful form after 1 turn on the board. Oh, okay. How do I get rid of that? Okay, so let's go with the squirrel. Let's put the squirrel down. Let's get the stoat down. Need I remind you, your items may help. Here we go. What if I put the cat down? Oh! I didn't mean that. Whoops. It seems as though I may have messed up. Mind the ambitious wolf cub, it ages swiftly. I think I may have messed up now. Wolf. He is a wolf. You can't draw blood from a boulder, you'll need something else. Oh, I need a squirrel. Emergency squirrel. Okay. I did sacrifice two. Okay. The airborne bat flies over the creatures to attack directly. Ha! My bat flew right over your wolf. Okay, second wolf. Let's see. Oh, that's cool. The card is slowly flying. Oh, that's pretty neat. I guess end the turn. Emergency squirrel. You know you can play more than one card per turn, right? Yeah, I can. But why would I? Oh, I can have two sacrifices, you're right. There you go. Okay. What is that? Okay, victory. You prevailed and trekked onwards past the now bloodied terrain. The young wolf cub, it grows into a wolf after a single turn. Okay. A meek sparrow, an inexpensive if feeble flying creature. Ooh, flying creatures. Or it grows after one turn. Let's try the sparrow, just because I haven't had it before. Maybe an airborne enemy is good to have. Oh, you stumbled to some strange stones in the mist. You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. Oh. I just got the bird, though. I just got the bird. You looked upon your menagerie and selected a healthy host. Pick me? Sure. I'll listen to you, card. What an honor. A ghastly spectacle. But the soul of the cat now lives in the stoat. Oh. Wait, so does that mean that stoat will not die now? Behold my totem, it inscribes my canine cards with an airborne sigil. He's completely insane. You see that, right? No care for the rules. Pathetic, really. Enough. Only keeps me around to watch me suffer. What the f- What is going on? Let's place a squirrel. Oh, I can't. You cannot draw from a card on your first turn. Got it. Back on the board. Oh, you got a coyote. My totem has granted my coyote the power of flight. What? Oh. Wait. One card per turn. Okay. Oh, that's not enough. Shoot. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, did I die? Oh. I've lost. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Oh. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. Oh, I don't like this. Oh yeah, I don't like this. Ooh, I don't like this. What the f... Bring it here. What? Oh. Ugh. Now sit back down. Okay. I don't like this. Let me explain something to you. That was one of the 2 mistakes you could make here. Uh-oh. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now where were we? I don't know if I agreed to any of those rules, buddy. Is this just like a really hard, intense Pokemon game? The monstrous grizzly. Its form speaks enough from its efficacy. The proud wolf, a vicious contender. The stalwart snapper, a near impenetrable defense. Oh, you're a defense. Let's take the grizzly. I have a snapper already. Let's see, campfire or whatever that is. Let's go to campfire. Maybe there's light and it'll save us? Oh. Came across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire, that will enhance its power, said another. You notice one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. I don't think I want to do that. But here I am going to do that anyways. Let's try the bird. The bird can fly away from the group of survivors, right? Oh. The fire warmed the poor sparrow, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached toward it. Another gnashed its teeth. Without a word, he pulled the sparrow away from the fire and left. I don't like this. I don't like this. Let's see. Let's do squirrel. And let's do sparrow. Oh, not enough. Oh yeah, I do have enough. Okay. Ooh, a grizzly. Oh. Yeah, about that. Okay, at least maybe not emergency squirrel. Let's see. That's gonna hit me 4, that's gonna be 2. I can do it. I can take a hit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Straw card. There's a way out for both of us. It's somewhere in this foul cabin. Be silent or I will tear you into shreds. Sorry? Okay, you require 1 sacrifice. Ooh, if I get hit though. Let's do emergency squirrel. Let's play the squirrel down. Let's play the stoat. Just do that. Place this spot. You sure? Yes. Sorry. Let's do it. Okay, at least... Oh, I picked wrong. I meant the squirrel. Shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's like a hitting game, basically. You're counting your... Oh, I should have placed the squirrel there. Shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now let's pick the squirrel. We'll place the squirrel. Let's get a wolf. Let's sacrifice 2 of them. And let's place the wolf there. Ah, okay. So now we're gonna hit 5. Never mind. Oh, you take 2 hits. Okay, so take the squirrel. I should have placed a snapper. Damn. Okay, so this... Oh, but by me placing the squirrel here, you eliminate it automatically. Yeah, the grizzly's just showing how strong it is. Okay. Oh, well, no, I could still get by with this. This can't be right. There's no way I could just have an infinite amount of squirrels. Something's gonna happen. Something's bound to happen because I cannot get away with just... That was strange. That was odd. Okay, so I can go, let's see. There's a campfire. I can enhance a power, or enhance a card. Or I can get a backpack. What did the backpack give me the first time? I can't remember. Hey, what's up, Twilight? How you doing? Welcome to Inscryption. I don't know what this game is about. Let me know how the audio is compared to my voice. And the reason why I'm using headphones is because it's supposed to be like a horror game of some sort. Or it's supposed to be scary. I guess let's go this way with the... let's go store. Let's go backpack. Maybe we'll find something cool. Skunk. The rebel skunk. Its stench reduces the strength of the enemy. Oh, okay. The ornery porcupine. Sharp quills await those who dare attack it. River snapper, huh? Let's go porcupine. I thought about it too long. A rock may get you out of a hard place. Its bleeding yields 3 blood if you can ignore the bleeding. Choose one. Oh, shoot. A black goat or a boulder? Let's go boulder. A gust from this may lift your creatures into the air, if only for a turn. Oh, okay. I'd rather get the squirrel, to be honest. Feeling overburdened enough with the full 3 items, you carried on. I have no idea what this is either. I'm okay, just kind of here, ready for bed, but need something to listen to watch before bed. Nice. Well, thank you for picking me. I appreciate that. That's kind of sweet, I guess. Unless you're saying I put you to sleep, which is fair too. I could be a channel that's sourced for people who want to go to sleep. Let me know how everything sounds though. If it's too loud or something, let me know. I'll turn it down. Or if it's too quiet, let me know and I'll turn it up, baby. The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance, you could hear the clanking of metal and stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Oh. Hee-haw, 'twas the prospector. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, this is a boss battle? Okay. Squirrel, please. And then let's lay down the shit. Let's lay down the porcupine. Sorry, squirrel. Let's go here. Okay. Pack mule. A thorny rebuke. Jeez, it got loud for me all of a sudden. Let's go squirrel. Uh-oh. Oh, the pack mule is gonna move this thing to the left. Oh. Is that what it's doing? Yeah, okay. So now we can do squirrel. Let's do wolf. Coyote's gonna go this way. We got it. Let's go. Jeebus. Okay, so let's go squirrel. Let's place the squirrel down. Let's do emergency squirrel. Let's place that squirrel down. Oh, I ran out of. Oh, I ran out of. Uh-oh, I ran out. I ran out. This is not good. This is very not good. Okay, we're good. It's fine. Oh, wait, no. Oh, I should have placed the spare. Oh. I hope you didn't think it would be that easy. There's gold in them cards. Excuse me? What are you doing? Gold, extra gold. What does a golden nugget do? What? Get him! Oh, we're in trouble here, ladies and gentlemen. We are in trouble. We are in trouble. Owie. Okay. The river snapper doesn't do anything though. Does it attack? Let's see, this is gonna go this way. Let's check out the... I am sad. So what is this exactly? Back. Why are you sad? So, I think this is a card game. Like a... Oh, shit. More gold for me. Please... Ooh, you aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory. Though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. Your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be perfect memento of you. Here are some cards from your mediocre deck. Thanks. Hi friend, nice chatting with you. Oh. We could put them to good use. Please choose a card to draw the cost from. The cost from? Sure. A cost of 2 blood from the river snapper. And add another. And another. This time I will use its power and health for numbers. Power and health? I would say the grizzly, right? Now choose a card from which we will extract the sigils? Oh, the bottom? The power of flight? I guess so. Is this a card I will never get? I never did ask you your name. Luis. There is now only one final matter. I'm sad because my aunt is going back home to Mexico without my grandpa. Aw, it's okay. The portrait? Oh, shit. That's actually really funny how they said, no, you don't need to smile, don't worry about it. Here we go again. I'm gonna, oh, you know what? I should make the voice of this other guy a, like Batman. Another challenger. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones. The resourceful opossum costs 2 bones. You gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes for any reason. Why? Can't play presenting, but your squirrel is free. Oh, I didn't see the squirrel. Here we go, Stoat. From the death of your creature, you've gained a bone. Okay. You will not lose this until it is spent or the battle ends. What does the bone do? Well, there I go. Squirrel, please. Opossum. Wolf? Bullfrog? What the heck? Okay. How are... Oh, you're strong, that's why. Take out the rattlesnake. Let's go ahead and skip that. Nice. Where are we? Oh. I forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me. I don't like the getting out part, cause like, ugh. I don't. It's beside the safe. There's hands in here? Yo, 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 oh, I like the guy with the gun. I don't like. I'm just gonna walk backwards. Hello? Oh. Let's continue. All right. The meager coyote. What did you expect from only 4 bones? So is bones another type of currency in this game? The nefarious rattler, a brittle creature, one past its monstrous fangs. The unkillable cockroach, it returns to your hand after dying. Oh, okay, I like the... I don't want to run out of cards, that's nice. You know, you're free to get up again. To keep your blood flowing. Yeah, this dude's a creep. Let's go squirrel, please. Okay, so let's go squirrel. Let's get the bullfrog. Wait. Sparrow? Okay, yeah, let's get the bullfrog going here. And I get 1 bone. Okay, so next you're gonna attack me. Got it. Oh, I can sacrifice the wolf. I mean, I can sacrifice the bullfrog. Get 2 bones, put the wolf down. Let's see. Let's get card cockroach. Nice. You are lacking the bones for that creature. Oh, I need 4. Oh, I have 3. Dang. Let's see. Grandpa passed away December 2020. She came to live over here for a bit because she was living with him, but now since she ain't here anymore. Oh, since he ain't here anymore, she's gonna be alone at her house. Back needs a big hug. Definitely do, babe. Yeah, she was crying when we were saying bye to her just now, so the sadness carries. It's okay. I mean, it's easier said. I mean, you know, I can easily say that, but she knows that you guys are there, and that's the important part. You guys are... The connection that your family has is so strong that it's as if you look to your right, you look to your left, and they're right there, you know? So there's always a phone call. It's... Obviously, the physical, like, feeling of the hug is there, but virtual hugs are just as good. See the way this is going. I concede. You may accept my surrender, or you may finish this match the slow way. If you desire it, you may stand now. It will allow me to plan. How do I... Okay. I am no tyrant. You may stand whenever the map is unrolled. It allows me time to plan your next counter, but do keep your hands off my possessions. I don't like that you're in this room with me. I don't like that you're always staring at me too. Can I take this candle? I don't want to light... No, I don't think I will. Oh wait, is this... Wait, am I supposed to try to escape this place? 1236? No, that's 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I don't know. I guess I'll just play. Whoa. Mighty Leap. A card bearing the sigil will block an opposing creature bearing the area. If we could just strike, a strike bearing this sigil will strike an opposing to the left and right of the space across from it. What did sacrifice? A card bearing the sigil is counted as 3 blood rather than 1. Oh, okay. I guess let's fight again. Let's see. My own death card? The Regal Moose. The creatures of the wild make way for it. Wolf. Whoa, why do you have like a fungus? Oh wait, does the moose separate the... Oh, I thought about that too late. Let's see, we can go storage. And I imagine that's a fight over here maybe? Or we can go fire, strengthen up a card. I'd rather get the extra items, to be honest. Oh, but I already am... Oh. Instead, perhaps you'll accept this gift from my friend. Oh, hey, rat. Prudent pack rat. Never doubt the utility of a well-stoked pack. What does that mean? Are you smart or something? He usually doesn't even bother teaching about bones. Alright, here's a tip. I saw a past victim writing a passcode in the rule book? Okay, let's write that down. Passcode in rule book. Passcode in rule book. Wish I had better answers for you, but from what Dino said, he's not wrong. There's family all around her. Call someone when you need to. Sit and chat and such. Yeah. I mean, honestly, there's some family bonds are just so strong that you just know that they're okay. But there are other ones that are just as strong that's why they want to keep calling to make sure. Okay. Sorry, bucko. Okay, that's fine. I can attack with one. Let's see. Cockroach? Yeah, for sure. I just get sad when other people get sad. Yeah, it's pretty natural, I think. Okay, so next round I'll draw a card. Oh, frick. Oh, how disappointing. Damn it. That was dumb of me. Oh, wait. Oh, because I lost that round. You must make a different kind of choice now. Choose not a specific beast, but decide the cost that you will wish to pay. The cost I wish to pay? Bones, I guess. A random card with the cost of a bone. What were you expecting? Oh, I get it. So I got a bone card because Group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There's room for a creature around the fire, one said. The warmth of it will enhance its powers, said another. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. No way. I think the wolf is actually a good one. I'm the same way and I always cling to those who are unhappy. I want to take care of everyone. That's why you're a really good person, Twilight. Oh, whoops. What am I doing? There you go. The power of the wolf is enhanced by its warmth. As one of the survivors came pulling a knife from their pocket, you withdrew. What is that? Ever look in the rulebook? There's definitely passcodes scrawled in there. They were looking up the bullfrog sigil. Let's see. Let's get this stowed onto the board. Let's go coyote, because the coyote is strong. Total misplay. How? What'd I do wrong? Oh, whoops. Okay, so what we'll do is let's draw a squirrel. Oh, I only have bones. Shoot. Let's draw a wolf cub there. Or this squirrel. Okay, I killed it. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Let's see. I have an emergency squirrel, so let's draw a card. Okay, good. Okay, so let's go ahead and play. Do you understand me? Only one. Okay, so opossum. Let's put the opossum down. Let's put it here. Shoot. Can I use two squirrels? I can. Okay. So let's place this squirrel down. Let's place this squirrel down. Sacrifice that. Let's get the wolf. Glad you think so. I don't need to think so, I know so. Bullfrog? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I could sac- Oh, shh. That just neutralized everything. Okay, so let's put a squirrel down. The wolf takes 1 hit, so that's fine. I should be able to take out the wolf with this attack, right? What? Why are you... Oh, is it because they know I will beat him? Actually, I don't know why they would offer that so quickly. How does... Or why do they insist? Do they just run out of cards? How brutal of you. You dealt me more damage than you needed to win. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. To be precise, a tooth to keep for each extra damage dealt. The trapper may be interested in your spoils. Oh, so I did a good? Let's get out of this. So something about the pass... Oh, 273. Oh, do I go 273 here? Whoops. Stink bug? Wasn't sure if I'd ever escape that iron crypt. Is the stoat around? The stunted wolf? This madness must end. Put that away. I'll take the key, I guess. A key? Am I not supposed to be doing this? Whoa. What the heck is all this? Am I supposed to mimic the... 2? What? Okay, so if this is gonna hit 1, this would hit 1, this would cancel, that'd be 0. This would come down to be 2, this would be... What? Skink? I forgot that I had to put that there. Very well. You may add it to your deck, and I'll deal you every once so often. Oh, I understand. So you're trying to get 5. I don't even know what I'm doing, to be honest. I'm over here trying to make it seem like I know what I'm doing. Alright, let's just step away from that. Okay. Wolf. The apothesized goat. The truest offering, sacrificing it grants 3 blood. Oh. The omnipresent mole. It burrows and emerges to block any landlord attacker. Ooh. No, I think I like the goat because it's greatest of all time, baby. I think I used the squirrels, right? I don't think I have equipment. I don't. Some bone tokens for a rainy night. Okay. Let's do that. If you deem it necessary, you may cut up one of my cards with these. Oh, what? Hell yeah. I have pliers that I can use the way that I forgot. The incessant clanking reverberated between your ears. The path ahead was blocked by a grotesque figure. Prospector. 'Twas the prospector. Hee-haw! Stinkbug, you again. Indeed, our friend freed me. Well, I basically told them how to do it. You got a plan? We have another friend here. Got to be. I wouldn't call him a friend. But I suppose we are in the deep this time. So we have another friend, huh? Okay. Let's see. Let's put the squirrel down. This is gonna move down into the... Okay, so let's put this stoat here, I think. Fine. Let's see. Stink bug? Oh, that's 2 bones. Oh, frick. I've messed up already. Shoot. Okay, yeah, I need a squirrel. Shoot. This is a big no-no. Okay, so I'm screwed because the boulder's gonna crack anytime. Squirrel. Let's put the pack rat, whatever that does. I don't know what that... Oh, you can use 2 at a time. Okay, so let's use the I thought the pliers was gonna be used to put on the scale, not yank my own tooth out. I didn't think you would really do it. I didn't think that was gonna happen. Just being honest with you. Back in the game. Enough. Let's see here. How many do I have? I could play the opossum. Does 1 damage. It could kill the coyote. Let's draw a card. Cockroach. Alright, got a full deck. Take out the rows, basically. Let's get some squirrels. Okay. Let's get another squirrel. And then on the next round, we'll draw a card. What the f... Dagnabbit, my mule. Oh, see, if you kill the mule, you get a bunch of... Oh. There's gold in them cards. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. Gold, I struck gold. Oh, I understand why he does that. He does that to reset the deck. You're out of space. There's no room for that card. Okay, well. Get him! Let's go with the squirrel just to sacrifice. Oh, crap. Take a hit from me, I guess. Well, I got a bone, actually. Hold on, how many bones do I have? I might be able to play the coyote. No, I can't. Let's draw a card. Wolf. Frick. Let's put a squirrel down. Get another bone, then maybe I could play the coyote. Okay, so I got 2 bones. Definitely able to play the... Cockroach? Nah, the coyote. Put the coyote down. Let's put the squirrel down. Not... Oh, yeah, let's put the squirrel down. Let's put the beehive. Whatever the beehive does. Oh, the beehive just acts as a hit. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I got a bee. Oh, okay. I can hang with that. Yeah, here you go. Here we go. It's pretty interesting how they lose teeth. I didn't think it was that serious, but here we go. Oh, frack. Nice. I won. Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. Very nice of you to say that. You're the first in a while to ever become a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. The uninspiring Gek. Perhaps you can find a use for it. This level of brutish strength needs no explanation. Strange larva? A largely unimpressive specimen. Huh. Oh, this one doesn't draw any blood. I actually really like that because this one doesn't draw any blood. This one requires 4 sacrifices, but is incredibly strong. This one takes 3 hits. Ooh. Defense. I might have messed that up. With the sound of the prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carried onwards. The rank smell of rot and mold permeated the humid air. Every step toward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. Oh. Oh, I should have gone for the freaking backpack side. Damn it. The fervid mantis. Its prying claws strike both to the left and right. Ooh, I like that. So why am I an option? It's really interesting how my own death card can be an option. Oh. Warm light of a campfire was welcome sights, though the 10 hungry eyes around is dampened by greeting. Warm a creature by the fire, enhance its health, said one. Ooh, it is health. Stop this. The health? I would definitely go with the wolf. Survivors were right about the flames. They had enhanced the creature's health. Spotting a few of the survivors drooling, you made it a hasty retreat for the wolf. This is actually really cool. I'm actually enjoying this. Let's play the bullfrog. Just to get some fight down. Is that a spider on the table? Oh, we both have a bullfrog. Okay. Let's get the squirrel. I think we could pass. Oh, we're in trouble. Oh, shoot. Oh. Let's see here. Let's get a squirrel. Let's play 2 squirrels down. And let's put a wolf. Let's put a wolf for the snake, because the snake does a lot of damage. Oh, that rat. Oh. Oh, crap. I hoped for more. That's a bear trap. Why would I... You were stopped along the way by a trapper looking to liquidate his pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. Care to look at my pelts? Take a pelt free of charge. See the quality? You'll need more teeth for that one. Oh, I have 2 teeth. Great. You're leaving already? Yeah, I got... Please consider me pelts. I don't understand it. Oh, thanks for your business. You're welcome. The man assured you one of the value of the pelts. They appear to be useless in a fight, but he mentioned that the trader further down the path would reward you for them. Okay, definitely the backpack. I need equipment. Let's see. Ignore what I just texted you. Okay. I guess I'll pull a tooth. Yes, I don't know why, I just feel a little sad, but I'm okay now. It's normal to feel that way. I don't see it being normal when you don't feel sad. Oh, I get it. So you're gonna place the... You're gonna place down the... you're gonna place down the pelts, but if you don't use the pelt, then you get rewarded. So it's just an extra challenge. Oh shit. Skink. Let's place this one down. Oh shit. I can place the skink down. Let's see. Let's break this. So I can place down... Oh, I can't place down anything. Let's see. I could take out... Yeah, I could take down the coyote. And the coyote is a stronger hit, so it'll only do 2 damage. Oh crap, I am being over encumbered like whoa. Black goat. Shit. Let's cut down one of the cards. Let's cut down... No, let's not cut down. No. I don't want to cut... Can I refer... Oh. Shit. Because you have the most health. And let's pull out a tooth. Oh. Jeez, that's so gruesome. A wriggling tail. Oh, it's hard to call it cowardly. That's pretty neat. Okay. Let's draw a card. A stoat. Oh, frick. How many do I have here? What does this look like? I take down the 1, 2, 3. Oh, I still die. Oh, shoot. No. Oh, man. Damn it. I'm gonna lose again. Oh wait, no, I'm not gonna lose. I'm not gonna lose. That's only gonna do 1 to me. Yes, okay. We're good. Let's do that. Let's get the black goat. Let's put the black goat down. Oh, I put the black goat down in the wrong spot. That's 1, and then this is not gonna negate me 3. I still lost. Damn it, I thought I saved myself. Alas, it is time for you to perish. Don't touch me like that. I don't like that. Stay there, no need to move. I am afraid you are not dead yet. Hold still. Where did I put the camera of mine? Pathetic, do you really think I would leave film in there? Do you have any idea what that camera is capable of? Give me that. We have a memento to create. Behold your death card. Shall we begin to ink it? Please choose a card to draw the cost from the opossum. Cost 2 bones from the opossum. And another, this will add the power and health. Now choose a card from which you will extract sigils. Let's do this one. Sigil of the Mighty Leap from the Bullfrog. I never did ask you your name. Let's go back. One thing remains now. I must capture your visage? Say cheese! 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 I have no idea what this game is about. I have no idea what's going on. But hey. I had such high hopes for that last one. Why do I bother teaching you? You will learn as we go, or you will die. It seems the lowly stink bug has made its way in. But it is dealt, so it stands. Oh, but it deals, so it stands. What? I am so confused as to what's going on. Instead, you must now decide on a tribe that you would prefer. Ooh. I would go wolves. A randomly chosen canine card. Did you wish for something else? Not really. I prefer land animals. What the heck is that? An ancient woman emerged from behind an oak tree. She carefully laid out intricate wood carvings that gestured at them brusquely. Choose. Oh. Let's go defense. You accepted the woodcarver's offering. It is useless without its second half. But you intuited that this would not be the last encounter with her. Okay. What the heck is this? Oh, is this the poacher? Never mind. So strange. Why can't I remember his name? I believe I lost some of my memory. In the flash. Oh. Yeah, let's do this one. Oh, damn. I didn't expect that to do that much damage. Look, there's a third talking card somewhere around here. Personally, I hate the guy. Biggest killjoy ever. But he's the only one of us with a plan to get things back to normal? What? Well, I can play the stink bug. Good play. You sure? Yeah, I mean, you ask me if I'm sure, and I can't take the move back, so... Like, I have to. Bullfrog, nice. Okay. Let's go wolf again. Or land animal, sorry. The old woodcarver again appeared before you. Choose. Let's go snake. Oh, okay. The old woman bared her teeth in satisfaction. Your first totem was complete. The mighty leap sigil will now be marked upon you, upon all your reptile. Oh crap! I don't have any reptile creatures. Okay, let's see how's this gonna go. I like the backpack, so let's go with the backpack. The backpack has been getting me some stuff. It's me. It's a me and Mario? Pronghorn? Okay, let's put the stoat down. Bad play? How is that a bad play? How would you know? Oh, what? That's a good... Oh. I understand why it's a bad play now. So let's get the squirrel down. Let's get the wolf. Let's sacrifice that. And then let's put the stink bug down as well. Shall we? Yes. Stop that. That stings. Let's get another card. Bullfrog, okay. No, I can get a squirrel next round. Oh, there was no need for another round. go wolf again. The wolf's been sparing me. Let's go this way, please. Boulder, the... let's go with the... let's yank out another tooth. I have enough teeth to pull out, I think. Greetings. Hello. Put down the card. Let's see, what does he have? Pronghorn and the mole. Let's go. This guy takes 2 hits. Let's put the bullfrog down. Let's go with that one. Let's see. Then Dan. Oh, I kind of did that on purpose on accident. So then let's put the squirrel down. Let's put the wolf cub. Let's do that. Let's put that. Takes down 1. Oh, the wolf moves. Okay. I mean the mole moves. Sorry. Oh, that's only for reptiles. Then I neglect to mention overkill damage. Excessive damage is not wasted. It carries over to the card behind it. Oh, lucky for you. Okay, cool. So if I have more strength, then I can do it. Oh, cool, cool. Okay, so I can lay the stink bug down. And that's it. Okay, so then let's get another card. Lucky draw. So let's put this down. Let's get the stoat. We should be able to win with this. Yep. Oh yeah, definitely. So why is it teeth? I just have a question about why is it teeth? Kaminsky? What is this? Let's go with the equipment. Oh, I have a full equipment, damn it. Pack was full, but a small critter approached. Oh, never mind. Hello, rat. Pack rat, always useful. Oh, the pack rat I think was the one that it gave me a full deck at the end of it. Like when I died, it gave me the full deck or something like that. My boss battles are high stakes tests for your aptitude. With 1 flame, you either overcome them or die. Fear not, I will let you keep them. The smoke. The smoke. A chill mist closed in around you. You were not alone. A figure emerged from the fog. Stand in the way of me, old be darned. That's the prospector again? He's doing the prospector again? Easy, boss. The mule's key. Yeah, the mule gives you the full deck, I think, right? So what I'll do then is let's do squirrel. Let's do wolf's cub. So that it grows as I go. Okay, that does +3. Let's do this. So then I'll place the stoat down as well. Kill the... Yep, sure about that. You take down the coyote. Frick. Kaminsky. Let's see what Kaminsky does. Oh, you're just an HP. Ah, shit. Okay, how many bones do I have? I could do an emergency squirrel, that's fine. Let's see, pack rat. Look at his face. Let's see. Oh, maybe I'm in trouble actually. Let's go ahead and place that. The wolf does +3 actually, so let's do that. Yeah, should be fine. And then we'll do another card, wolf cub. Shit. Okay, that's 1. Oh, but then he turns them to gold. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, but that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. That's fine because I can do this now. Yes, place the squirrel down. Place the wolf cub. Oh, the mule's gonna move. Shoot. Never mind. Full deck, baby. Yes. There we go. Dang nabbit. Get him. Okay, so because I have a squirrel, I should probably draw another squirrel. Raven, huh? What is this? So let's place down the squirrels. Let's place down the alpha. And then let's place down a raven. So let's sacrifice these two. Put the raven there. Let's see. That should be enough to kill him, I think. There we go, baby. Nice. Let me relight your candles. Oh, so you have 2 lives to get through that one map, I think. Very well. You may choose a rare card. Canine, hoved, reptilian, feathered, insectoid, the Amagillion us all. Okay. Strange larva. The Holy Mantis God, a perfect incarnation of terror. Oh, that attacks everybody. I like this one because of the tail getting severed off. After a harrowing encounter with a prospector, you gathered yourself and continued onwards. Wait, so are we going into... Let me see. Is this the wetlands again? The air grew thick with moisture. The buzzing and chirping of insects drowned out the sound of your footfalls. You beheld the wetlands. Oh, so you have to keep on going in one attempt? Oh, that is fucked. Alright, dude. Well, I'm gonna actually end it here because I didn't realize the time. Last save 2 seconds ago. How do I save? Alter deck? I guess? What the heck is this game? I'm so confused. But I like the card battle stuff. That's really neat. It's really interesting. In terms of story and stuff, I don't know if there's a story. I guess what I'm getting at is that this guy's a lunatic and he's holding us hostage. And he's putting on the face and he's creating this world that's not there, so to speak. And then I myself am getting lost in that same madness because the cards are talking to me. That's how I see it. But this game is actually kind of cool. Whether or not I'll fully stream it, I don't know. I kind of want to play this for myself. But I'll see. I'll see how I feel. If I want to play it, and I'll stream it. If I can get the grasp of it, I want to say that you have to do... Oh, you know what it's going to be? It's going to be a learning experience. I mean, every game is a learning experience. But what I mean is, so the first area... The prospector, so to speak, is a combination of these movesets, right? And then when you get to the wetlands, you're expected to die, so that when you go back to the prospector, you're already reliving the prospector. You know how to get through there. So now when it comes to the wetlands, you're familiar and you learn from your mistake, you pass on. Then you go to the third area, and then from the third area, then you die and you go back 1, 2. I don't know if that's how the game is going to be. But anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in for today's stream. And I'll catch you guys next on my stream. Night. Bye, guys.